Picture this. You wake up so deprived of energy. You open up your musty eyes. The first thing you do, grab your phone, scroll TikTok, Instagram, or whatever. Now, after about 10 or 20 minutes, because you need to go to school or work or whatever, your mum starts telling you, get up, get up, get up. You get out of your musty ass bed. You grab a bowl from the cupboard or whatever, you grab a big bowl, you open the pantry door, you grab a box of cereal, and you pour that shit. You just pour it up. Pour, full of red 40 chemicals, hope or whatever. You pour your milk, and you start eating it. Now, you're so tired, you've got no energy. The food's essentially just drained you. You feel bad, you stink, you just don't feel good. And you go out into the day with this like sort of musty aura. that used to be me. That used to be pretty much my exact situation. Let's call that person Eugene. Eugene. Now, if your name is Eugene and you're watching this, I'm so sorry. It just sounds like a weak ass name, to be honest. Now, picture this. You wake up, sound of the roosters chirping, you get out of bed straight away. No scrolling, no phone. Just being present. You go to your table, you cook up or you microwave or whatever, a meal from the night before. Some beef, some chicken, some eggs. Beautiful. The best. You eat that, you eat that, you eat that. Now you're fueled for the rest of the day. You're energized. You feel great. You know? Let's call that person, the ideal person that you want to strive to be. Let's call him Apollo. Now, I used to be an absolute Eugene 1-2 years ago. I used to wake up, pour the pot of cereal, scroll as soon as I woke up. Apollo's the person that you always want to strive to be, but none of us are there yet. We all got room to improve. I'm not perfect, but I've definitely made a lot of progress. My goal for this video is to help you guys make progress fast. Now, it took me quite a while to actually reach this stage in my self-improvement journey, but I had to learn a lot of the things by myself. So hopefully with these steps I'm about to give you, you can just implement them and you can just boom, straight there, hopefully. Now, the first thing you need to identify is the root cause. Now, you have to understand that eating bad isn't a cause. It's a symptom of something else. Something else is causing you to eat bad. Like, say you scroll, right? What's the reason why you're scrolling? You're bored. There's the root cause. Find something else to do, something more fulfilling that isn't as boring, like going to the gym, hanging out with friends, stuff like that. Cause for you might be that it's the only sort of pleasure that you have in your life. So what you need to do is you need to set a goal, find a mission, and strive to achieve it. This could be the gym, this could be a sport, for example. It could be, helping other people get on the same journey that I did. It could be studies. You just need to find something. The second thing that you can do is to progressively deload. Now, what this means is, let's say you eat bad 7 times a week. Now, over the next 2 weeks or a week, let's just say next week, you reduce that down from 7 times to 6 times, and so on. So from 6 times to 5 times to 4 times. And eventually, you're probably going to get to 0 times. The third thing you can do is try and gain momentum. So have like a streak counter or something, have a habit tracker. So every day you eat clean, you don't eat bad, tick that off, tick that off, tick that off. It's like a Duolingo streak. Sort of the longer you go on your Duolingo streak, the more likely you are to continue doing it. But sometimes you fail. And in that case, what you need to do is you need to move past it. Move past your relapses. You just gained all this momentum, and now you've sort of killed it off if you relapse with your diet. It's like kind of like in Duolingo. I don't know if you've had this, but I used to have like a 200 something days straight. No, more than that, more than a year day straight. And I forgot to do it one day. I forgot to do it like for a week or something, and it just went away. And for the next, I'm saying like 7 months, I did not touch Duolingo again. So what you need to do is, if you have a bad day, move past it. Just move past it. Say, I don't give a shit. Like, it doesn't affect me. I've still made progress. The fourth thing you can do is to set goals. So you need to have like a mission to strive for, as I said previously on step 1 or method 1 or way 1. Have a mission that you want to achieve, that you want to strive for. It could be like the gym, like I said, a sport. And then also set goals for your diet. Say, I want to achieve 30 days of not eating anything bad. And when you take that off, it gives you momentum. Momentum is the biggest motivating factor that you can have. Trust me on that. It's the biggest. The fifth thing you can do is to write out a plan every day of what you're going to eat. So say you come home from work or school or whatever, are you more likely, if you've got no food prepared, no plan of what you're going to eat, to order DoorDash or to cook yourself a healthy meal? Now, if you're not a retard, you're going to say DoorDash. But let's say you've meal prepped from the night before or whatever, or you just planned out what you're going to eat. Are you now more likely to order DoorDash or to eat what you've already cooked? You're more likely to eat what you've already gotten cooked, unless you're a retard, you know? Why junk food is so addictive. Now, as I say this, you should be getting fucking mad. You should be getting mad. Billion-dollar corporations, they hire millions of dollars worth of scientists, researchers, whatever, just to make the food more addictive. So I don't blame you for being addicted to this stuff. I don't blame you. Like, I was as well. You're up against billion-dollar corporations here. So if you make any amount of progress, you should feel a burning proudness in your heart, to be honest. They've spent so much money. They've engineered the chips or whatever, for example, to have the perfect crunch, perfect texture. Everything just to make it more addictive. They don't care about you. They don't care about you. You need to care about yourself. I want to introduce this concept to you, which I learned a while back. Instant gratification versus delayed gratification. Now, instant gratification is the process of gratifying yourself instantly. So let's say you buy a donut from the store, you eat it. Instant. You just instantly get that sort of dopamine. But what happens after the donut leaves your tongue or whatever? What happens to it? What happens to the gratification? It disappears. And what's it filled by? Regret and shame. Now, delayed gratification still gives you that gratification, but it takes longer, but the results are longer lasting also. I'll give you the example of the gym. Say you go to the gym for like 5 years. It's still very hard. It's like hard to go. It's hard to like go to the gym every day for 5 years, right? But after you've built that body that you've always dreamt of, are you gonna feel shame and regret and sorrow? No, you're gonna feel proud of yourself. So it took longer. It was delayed, but you got more gratification, and it lasts a lot longer. And it's something you will always be proud about. Talk about benefits. So let's say eating clean improves your life by 5% every single day that you do it. Now, if you do that every day for a year, compounded over 5, 10 years, 20 years, think about how much better your life will be, how much better you will feel, how much more healthy you will be, how much more healthy you will feel, how much more progress you will make in the gym, in everything pretty much. Now, how much money would you pay for that? Eating clean is one of the most important things you can do. Now, I want to give you a disclaimer. I'm not saying never eat out. If you're going out with friends like once a week or something, go have an ice cream. Go eat a McDonald's cheeseburger. Go, enjoy yourself. I'm not such a boring person where I say grind, 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 grind. No, have fun. Have fun. Go out, have fun. It's part of being a human. It's part of being social. That's actually healthy for you. It's okay to eat bad once in a while. It's okay to eat bad once a week if you're going with friends. But I just need to say this. Don't ever fucking just eat bad just by yourself. If you're gonna eat bad, do it socially. Do it with friends, family. If you're going to a function, sure, break out. That's okay. But just don't eat bad just by yourself or watching fucking Netflix. Ooh, Chips, Netflix. Don't ever do that. Anyway, my first YouTube video. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm kind of nervous, but it's okay, you gotta face your fears. My name is Hugo Lee, and my mission is to, by the end of this year, get 1,000 people on this journey with me. The journey of becoming an Apollo from Eugene, or even if you're not Eugene, you can still become an Apollo, or try to, or strive to, because we've always got room for improvement. Anyway, see you guys, and if you want to support this mission, go hit that subscribe button real quick.